Hello, clarinet players. We're going to be playing the song in a minor mood from the beginning to the end, and then I'll show you some tips and tricks about how to play it. So the first thing in this song we need to address is the new note. The new note is the letter D. It happens in measure 2 and throughout the song. It's right here. It's below the staff by one note. It's right below the bottom line. So instead of it being E, one letter backwards in the musical alphabet is D. A, B, C, D, E. So that bottom line is E. Note before is D. Remember that as we go through. We play D with thumb in the back and 1, 2 in the front. So it's like an E, but we just lower our finger onto that pad. So go through the song and get familiar with all the Ds. Make sure you know where they're going to happen. Practice the fingerings. Make sure that you can do the entire song without having to think too hard about what button comes next. If you can do that, you're going to have a much easier time playing the song when you actually put it in the mouth and try to play. Let's do that together. Just fingers. If any part of that is confusing to you or it needs more work with fingerings, then stop and use the loop function or stop and address those problems before you go on. The last thing we're going to talk about in the video before we leave it is making sure you play with one long line between our mini phrases here. So the first two measures is one big phrase. Don't stop your air. Don't sound like this. Don't do that because that's actually the end of the song. Remember that we have that phrase here. Da, rest. Da, rest. Okay, so instead play long and make sure I hear that tongue flick the reed. And every time you have a rest or a breath mark, make sure you take a breath and get a new start to the phrase. So here's the breath mark, or here's the rest, here's the breath mark, there's the rests. That's when you can break those long lines of air. Take some time, work through this. You guys are amazing. Keep up the hard work. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.